Thanks for tuning in. My name is Henk. I want to show you the newest acquisition. This came in yesterday. That's knife collector here. It's a Ganzo. Lately there have been tons of reviews, impression videos, test videos, etc. of a lot of Ganzo models, new Ganzo models. This is the G737 and on the box it says G771 with the WD1, which stands for wood. Wavester 64 showed this Ganzo I think 2 weeks ago, and because of the wood I really liked it. The model is a knockoff of the Spyderco Stretch, I think. Yeah, the Spyderco Stretch. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the Spyderco Stretch. But of course it is not a fake, because they don't put Spyderco on their blades and they don't put VG10 or S30 or whatever fake steel on the blades, but the 440C. I have owned several Ganzos in the past, but the last one that I purchased I think is about 1.5, maybe 2 years ago. Before doing this video I watched a few other videos of this specific model, and they were all very positive. Well, let me say I'm just a bit less positive. Overall I think it's big bang for the money. $17 or a bit less, and you get 440 steel and I think a well-built knife. But the competition maybe in the same price range as better fit and finish. This one, very rough transitions, very sharp, as if they forgot to sand it after milling, and different spots with sharp edges. Just as if it doesn't fit everywhere. So even Ganzo has some models which do better. But then again, the overall looks of the knife I like very much. Let's do some dimensions first. I forgot to look up the weight of the knife, but I think it's about 160 gram, just around that, maybe 170. Length, overall length is 21 centimeter, so about 8.4 inch. Blade length is 9.2 centimeter, so let's say 3.5 inch, 3.6 inch. Let me compare it with my beloved real steel Thor. As you can see, it's about the same length, butt to butt. Real steel Thor is about 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters larger. Handle length, frame length, Ganzo 1 millimeter smaller, and the same with the blade length, so it's about the same length as the real steel Thor. The blade, as said, 440C, as all the Ganzo folding knives. Pocket clip, right hand, tip down only. It's a design with the steel bolster, steel frame, and it's not really a bolster, it's the steel frame which is milled out with a wooden onlay. And the design itself I like very much. Blade is pretty well centered. Detent is very weak. I just almost can blow it open, although the blade doesn't come out when I shake it, but very weak detent. Lockup is about 55%, very decent. No blade play vertical, no blade play horizontal. The stopping with the Ganzo blades is always something I wonder, and the story behind that is one of their famous models is this one. It's the Ganzo G737, and it was about 2-3 years ago a big hit for them. But when testing it in real life, it turned out the stop-in would crack, bend, whatever, break. It turned out to be a hollow stop-in, so not very strong. With this model they changed that. I think I remember by stop-in which was screwed, so it got a more massive behavior. But that's always something to keep in mind, because a hollow stop-in will break down. Pretty thick stop-in. although this one is also thick. The wood is called wine wood. I have no clue what kind of wood that is. But as you can see, fit and finish is not what I am used of Chinese manufacturers like Enlin, Ganzo itself, Sanrenmu, etc. For example, this one, fit to finish on this one, which was about the same price, is much better. Way better. Ergonomics on this knife. Just in a normal grip, it's pretty good. No hot spots. Reverse grip. The clip is not comfortable for the two middle fingers, although it's not really a hot spot. This portion of the knife will provide space for choking up, but that's not comfortable. The thumb and the transition in this portion are not really comfortable. Just normal grip is very comfortable. Pinch grip, comfortable. As said, the clip in the reverse grip is a bit in the way, but not really a hot spot. Draw cut grip, pretty comfortable. So all in all, I think for $17 or a bit less, it's not a bad buy, absolutely not. The action on this knife is good, although it is gritty, so I think I have to clean it and oil it, and then it will improve. Then it will be okay. I'm sure of that. So that's no problem. Clip, springy, and as other Ganzo clips, I think pretty functional. So overall, I'm not unhappy with this knife. I still like it. About the 440 C steel, the channel Birdshot did a test of the Ganzo red model with the original red with AUS 8 steel, and the Ganzo held up way better than the Ontario red one. Would I recommend this knife? Yes, if you don't mind the small issues regarding the fit and finish, I can recommend this knife. But if that would be a problem for you, just buy another Ganzo. And then again, maybe it's just my example of this model that has these issues. Maybe the other maybe this one was made on Monday morning and all the others have great fit and finish. I don't know. Okay, let me know what you think of this knife. If you like this video, please like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Questions, comments, I will answer all. That's it for now. Bye bye.